What's going on, everybody? C4 here, making a quick video tonight. Gotta keep, daily. We got those daily uploads, and I was on the fence about making this video, but I feel like now's the proper time. It's been a crazy, crazy day. We will say I got everything ready for Pink Slips. That got done. I just finished the gameplay portion of the Raiders episode that I was gonna drop tonight, but it'd be like midnight by the time it would be up for you guys. That's way too late for a video, so that'll come out tomorrow, and we'll just push everything back. And this, like I said, it's something I wanted to be on the fence about. But I think it needs to be said, because this is the first time, I think, ever that I've been, I feel like anyways, on the opposite side of the Madden world in terms of reception of this game. Right now, the perception is like, oh, look, the views are down on Twitch. Mutt guys aren't happy. Competitive guys aren't happy. And I'm sitting over here being like, this game's been awesome. What is going on? And I felt like I wanted to make these views public, and I wanted to issue a little bit of a olive branch to you guys in the comment section as we wrap up this video. But Madden just recently dropped another huge title update that, I'm not going to break it all down. We'll leave that for like the guys like Rayweather and stuff. That's their bread and butter. But I do want to talk about it just a little bit. And this comes off the tail of the last big update that we got that brought in offensive lineman X-Factor abilities, that brought in a patch to fix scrambling quarterbacks in the sim. And like, those two abilities, starting with that as like the big title update for Madden 20, that's insane. This was 3 years ago. Those two features, we would just have to chalk it up to like, oh, maybe it will be released next year, not in the first title update. Like, oh, I need offensive line to be able to contain Khalil Mack and Myles Garrett. Oh, we'll have to wait to Madden 21. It's another year that scrambling quarterbacks aren't fixed. Maybe they'll be fixed in Madden 21. But full kudos to them. They have been doing really good work with the title updates. And the new one just dropped. You're getting new X Factors. Keenan Allen takes over for AB. They added a bunch more likenesses, which that's one of the things I'm never really sure on. I feel like they already, all these likenesses should be in game. I don't know. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. But for franchise, a bunch of new franchise updates. They have fixed some of the roster cut limits by the AI. They've updated some of the glitchy on-field logos and stuff for the Super Bowls that I've been seeing. They have fixed the draft class where some of the bigger players had skinny arms, or when you draft a player, their true talent ranks as 0, which is cool. They've added new scenarios. They have given us live update to our franchise mode, adding in scenarios where you can get X-Factor breakout for D tackles, linebackers, DBs, receivers, and running backs. They have playoff content scenarios, win one for the veterans one. When you clinch your playoffs, you get a notification. When you want to rest your team in a Week 17 scenario where you already have first bye locked up, there's a preseason QB mentor scenario. Like, that's unreal. We just got a live content update for franchise mode. This is something that everyone's been complaining about when we get the title updates for years. Like, it's just a MUT update, and MUT gets live things, and franchise mode stays the same. Like, this update, title update on the 3rd of October, we'll say that there is, just for example, there's 20 paragraphs, right, in this total update. Like, 17 of those are for franchise mode. There's one little blurb, not even a full it's a sentence for Ultimate Team. So I just feel like when I'm seeing all the negativity for Madden right now, like, no one's really speaking up saying, you know what, give the devs a round of applause for the effort they're putting in to franchise mode. And I'm not going to say that I'm worried, but I feel like someone needs to be the guy that takes a stand and goes, hey, thank you. Thank you for showing some love here to franchise mode. Now, we know on release, it wasn't that great. I know some people have seen that game changer watermark on my videos, right? Oh, no, C4, he's in that inner circle now. He's going to be a kiss ass. I gave the game a 6 out of 10 in my review, and I said the reason why they get a 6 out of 10 because they didn't touch franchise mode. But all of these title updates so far have shown their commitment to franchise mode. And the fact that right now everyone is so negative about this game, I want to be that guy that goes, thank you, keep this up. Make sure that they always get this kind of updates for franchise mode going forward. Don't have it be inconsistent. Don't start to slow down throughout the year. Keep these kind of updates for franchise mode coming and make that the new staple of this brand new Madden team. Remember 2 years ago, there was all that big turnover. Now we have this new Madden team. If this is their focus going forward for continuing to try to improve this game, giving us live content updates for franchise mode, someone needs to go, yes, this is what we want. There's too many people right now that are just negative. They're going to be like, oh no. Maybe we need to try something different. Absolutely not. Keep going with this. They just added new gear. Like last year, was it? Or 2 years ago, they added the Alvin Kamara sticky tape on the back of the arm. This year, they added the Leighton Vander Esch neck roll in the update and some face masks and stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like I want to make a video because I feel like there's this disconnect where I don't know. Everyone is really negative about this game, and I'm not. And more often than not, I am right with them when people are crapping all over Madden and saying this is bad, that's bad. What are they doing? And this year, it's just not the case. And to wrap up the video, I mean, first of all, I'm pumped about live updates and franchise mode. Like, that's sick. But I wanted to say that whether I'm a game changer or not, and I can't tell you for one. Like it's not a legality thing. I literally don't know. I've been invited to things and all that different stuff, but they haven't officially said, C4, you are a game changer. Congratulations. But I will say that if I ever question about Madden 20, if I have an issue with Madden 20, generally speaking, I can usually get an answer from someone that knows the answer, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel like because I have that reach, at the very least, I have a definite reach right now, why not use that I would consider myself a bridge between those on Madden side and those from my community. And my community, generally speaking, is a franchise community. And what I wanted to say and how I wanted to just kind of finish this video and the ultimate idea of this video, aside from me trying to figure out why I feel really good about this game and really good about the franchise updates and the love franchise getting, while everything else I see on social media and other videos is really, really negative, which I'm very confused about, is with the title updates that we've been getting for franchise mode. Like the updates that are, obviously I want to be like, hey, can we get coaching carousel and all these different things like that? Those are massive updates that, fingers crossed, coaching carousel, team specific AI, like, teams actually call plays like they should and mimic how they call plays like real life, revamp scouting, all those things for Madden 21. But we've got brand new X Factor abilities for the offensive linemen, fixing some fixable bugs like QB scramble. I want to try to be that bridge between you guys and your suggestions and passing that information on to the powers that be. So that's kind of how I want to finish this video. I'm going to be looking through the comments all night, all weekend, and seeing if there's stuff that I agree that, hey, I'm going to try to reach out, try to get an answer on that, and maybe I can post answers on Twitter and stuff like that. But I want suggestions. I want this window. Right now, we have a window where franchise mode is getting an insane amount of love in these title updates with fixes, which is awesome, but also like new content. And if I can do anything to get a great franchise mode idea into a title update, I'm going to do it. And I feel like it just needs to be said. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm taking a stand and asking, I want to be that guy in this community. Not the perception, he got some pull now. He's going to be a bootlicker, an ass kisser. He's a shill. I gave the game a 6 out of 10 in my review. I am what I am. I am what I am. I am whatever I say I am. And that is one of the guys in the community. I'm just like you, except a little bit dumber. So, so that's how we're going to wrap up the video, guys. Leave any of your suggestions in the comment section below about what you may want to see in a Madden update. You can also explain, are you guys feeling the same way as me? Like, are you generally, if you're a franchise guy, which I assume most of you are, really, really happy with all these updates? You're not really sure where all the criticism. I mean, the gameplay guys they're probably like, I can't just run the same 5 plays everywhere. And I know I'm not a big gameplay guy, not gonna break kayfabe, which is a wrestling term, but at least the perception that I'm garbage at playing this game by some of my Raiders gameplay. Heaven forbid, we might purposely try to make the videos more interesting. But no, actually keep kayfabe alive. I suck at the game. Those guys are always gonna be complaining. And the Mutt guys, if they don't get good content, they're going to struggle with their videos. It's like that. They're always going to complain. But for franchise, I feel pretty good. I don't know, fellas. Just trying to talk one out here. Let me know in the comment section below with your suggestions. Subscribe if it's your first time stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Raiders episode. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.